I had no medical difficulties whatsoever. I was tip-top shape. I ran, I swam, and I did the bike. I was very fit.
I was an athlete. I ran like a deer. I took great pride in the fact that at 41, I could hit the ball to the second baseman and still beat the ball to first. And I mean, that's how fast I was.
You are looking at somebody who in his younger years ran the mile on the track team in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I was a gymnast. I played football. Listen to me now.
Now to go up 3 flights of stairs, I'm huffing and puffing.
I can't get my breath. I can't get enough oxygen.
My sinus tissue is totally destroyed.
Headaches, stomach aches, joint pains.
We were coughing. This symptom that became wide known in the medical profession as the World Trade Center cough.
I mean, when you have thousands and thousands of people suffering from the same symptom, that should give you a clue. We took the time to go down to ground zero, not to benefit ourselves, but to benefit our city and this nation.
You know, I went down there to help in any capacity, just as a concerned citizen.
You're under the impression that we gotta take care of our country.
We're the kind of people that rush into an emergency while others flee.
This is not a mayor or a governor or a president who is sitting in an ivory tower. I was at ground zero as often, if not more than most of the workers. I was exposed to exactly the same things they were exposed to. So, in that sense, I'm one of them.
I could tell you the only times we saw him down there pretty much was for press conferences with parading another prince or a sheik or Oprah or someone down there. And it really wasn't to help us.
I don't remember anybody eating for a long time, maybe the entire day. But I remember most of us wanting something to drink, clear our throats.
There were millions of microscopic shards of glass. There was asbestos, there was dioxin, there were polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. The first couple of days when there was still unburned jet fuel at the site, there were organic solvents, most notably benzene. Concentrations were very high, and the mixture of chemicals is a mix that's never previously been encountered.
I've lost a great deal of my breathing capacity. I suffer from restrictive airway disease. I have problems with my voice box.
Went to a private lung doctor, and he said, you have asthma. Asthma? What the hell are you talking about? I never had asthma in my life.
Still today, I cannot get any sleep unless I am medicated.
Now you're at home, you're sick, you're probably depressed because you're sick or things that you're re-experiencing, and now you have no money. And you have kids, and a spouse, and a car payment, maybe college bills, food, utilities, and no one seems to care.
We're being victimized by 9/11 twice. All these elected officials said that we're not going to forget, we're going to do what's right, and that's what they said right after 9/11. And now 6 years later, you can hear crickets. And one of the main persons I'm very disappointed in is Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
We haven't seen Mayor Giuliani help anybody.
When I see Rudy Giuliani, if I see it on TV, I just turn the TV off, because the hypocrisy of running a campaign on a 9/11 agenda and you having people still dying and still becoming much sicker than they were a year or 2 years prior, is really insulting.
He'd have every right to run on that platform if he was helping us, if he was walking around with us, if he was coming to our meetings, if he was coming to our organizations, coming to our unions, coming to the city and saying, give these people their benefits, give them their comp, give them their medication, give them their treatment. But that's not happening.
I haven't heard a word out of you, sir, as far as what you're going to do for the 9/11 responders.
After he left office, I mean, you may have to turn in your key to the city, but I don't believe turning in your moral compass and your responsibility to the people who trust you, that shouldn't fall by the wayside.
We've been abandoned.
I want to know. You tell me. Sit down, meet with me. Meet with some of the responders. And you tell us what are your plans for what you're going to do for the 9/11 responders.